The reason 3D people don't get you, can't relate with your journey and challenges, but you can relate with them and you can guide them is because you are an ascended soul. It's because you have covered the third density syllabus and you have been promoted and upgraded to higher stages of consciousness. And this is why you can relate with other people, 3D people, but they just don't get you, right? Okay, so let me share you what is exactly going on. What is going on is life is like an university of soul. Okay, university of souls is like a school where the purpose is just one, is that we evolve to higher stages of consciousness, right? Now, the experiences that we come across in our daily life is or are the subjects. Okay, when we go through an experience, we learn the lesson behind that experience and we up level. That is how we get promoted to higher stages of consciousness. Now, what has happened is you have accelerated. What has happened is you have learned from your experiences. You have come out of those patterns, those 3D patterns. You have learned those lessons, you have integrated them, and you have made the changes and you have experienced transformation, right? What it has done to you is that it has helped you up level to higher stages of consciousness where you are finding yourself as a completely new being, right? Let me ask you this. Do you feel occasionally that who you are right now is almost a different version of you? It's like the past versions feel like it was a different lifetime altogether, right? And the version that exists right now feels like a reincarnation within the same very body, right? It's because you are an ascended being. You have covered those 3D syllabus and you have been promoted. This is why you are feeling this way. Now let me give you this. You have probably have been experiencing that there is some form of loneliness, that although you get other people's challenges, your family members, your friends, your colleagues, when they come to you, when they share their challenges, it could be any challenges, relationship, financial, health challenges, mental health challenges, spiritual challenges, and you are able to so well guide them, right? You know the ins and outs of those challenges. You know what those challenges are about, what those challenges are here to show to that person, what they can learn from, and how they can harmoniously navigate through those challenges and what they need to do. You know so much about them, right? And that is why people, sometimes even strangers, they come to you and they talk with you and they just feel healed. They just feel guided. And it's just so natural to you. You can just guide other people all of a sudden, right? But when it comes to you, when it comes to your challenges, when it comes to your suffering, when it comes to your dilemmas, right, you find yourself completely alone, that you cannot share your challenges, what you're going through, what you're experiencing in your ascension journey to anybody. You cannot talk to your closest people, your family members, your friends, your colleagues, because you know deep down inside they just won't get you. They won't have any clue what is going on, and everything will just go over their heads. So what is the point of sharing? And you keep everything within yourself. Now, what it makes you feel is it makes you feel completely lonely, completely disconnected. Sometimes you might even feel that you are alone in this. You are the one who is going through all this craziness, and maybe you are just plain losing your mind. Sometimes you think like that, right? Okay, let me tell you this. I feel like that too. You might think that, I have this YouTube channel. I share about all these things so confidently, so I must have not any challenges whatsoever. Are you crazy? I have gone through everything and am going through many challenges, which I talk about. And that is why I know what you are going through also, because you are not alone in this. This is the thing. What you are going through is what I am going through and what many of us are going through all over the world, because we are part of the one collective who are rising up to higher stages of consciousness. We have learned from the 3D syllabus, we have ascended, and we are moving towards the fourth density stage of consciousness, the higher stages of consciousness, where we live magically, and it's all happening to all of us, and we are exploring the new syllabus, right? And this is exactly why Other people can't connect with you. Other people don't get you. Okay, let me give you a simple example. Okay, think about, you were in school. You were in the 8th grade or 10th grade. Okay, whatever. Let's say you were in the 10th grade, and you have upgraded and gotten promoted by learning and passing the test from the 8th grade and the 9th grade syllabus. That's how you have reached the 10th grade, right? Now you have a completely different syllabus, right? But let's say you are surrounded by people who are still in the 8th grade. Your family members, your friends, everybody, they have not passed to the 8th grade yet. They are still exploring and learning from that syllabus. So whenever they have any challenges they face in their life, because remember, life is like a school, it's the university of soul. And when they have any challenges and when they come to you, you know everything about those challenges because you have completed that syllabus. You passed those tests, so you know about them. It's easy for you. But when you have challenges, you can't ask help from an 8th grader or 9th grader because they don't have a clue what you're going through. They just do not have the experiential context of what you are going through. Like I mentioned, in the school of life, in the university of life, the experiences are the subjects. Okay, so if somebody does not have an experiential context, they cannot even relate with you. And if they cannot relate with you, how on earth can they help you? Right? Ta-da! That is what is going on. This is why when you are going through some of your unique challenges, you feel deep down within you that you cannot ask help from anybody, because there is no point asking help from people who are in the third density because they don't have any way to relate. Let me tell you something. Uh, you know that you have been going through spiritual crisis, existential crisis. You have been exploring the deep, big questions of life, right? What is life? Who am I? What is this? You cannot, when you are in the midst of those existential crises, experiencing those questions, cannot ask other people for help, because many of them have not even begun their journey on the existential front, right? Whenever I talk about this particular subject, I think about the Buddha, the Gautam Buddha who attained enlightenment. I think about this, what he might have been going through when he was on his way to enlightenment and was doing meditation and all those things, right? He must have felt the same thing. He could not have just gone to another person and asked, like, what is the cause of suffering? Because those people are not even thinking about those questions. They are going about their normal life. They have not arrived at that point. So he probably felt a lot alone, right? And this is what you are experiencing. You are feeling lonely. You are feeling that you probably are the only one who is going through this. But this is where I want you to know this. You are not alone. If I know, if so many people whom you read and watch videos of, they know what you're going through, then how on earth do you think you are alone? You are not alone. There are a lot of us who are going through the same thing. And this is why it's so important that when you start feeling that you cannot relate with other people, you cannot ask help from other people, that you connect with people who are on the same journey where you are, because there are those people. They might not be in your physical vicinity, but they could be in your digital vicinity, and they are in your digital vicinity, right? If you're listening to me, then I am in your digital vicinity, right? It's just that we are scattered all over the world. And for some reason, we are just too far from this physical vicinity at the moment, which is going to change soon enough, right? This is what I urge you to do when you are feeling lonely. Connect with people online. Connect with people who are on the same journey, who are on the same spiritual journey. Connect with spiritual people in communities, in groups, sometimes, in meetups, in physical spiritual meetups. Connect with them, because when you find another soul who is on the same spiritual awakening journey with you, basically another student of life who also has completed the 3D syllabus, you are going to feel so much connectedness. You are going to feel so much resonance and so much connect with that person, because They will know everything about you. They will know every challenge that you are going through, and you are going to experience something so amazing that cannot be described in words. And I want you to feel that. I really want you to feel that, because in my journey, when I was going through the dark night of the soul, I felt spiritual loneliness, and it was not nice. But when I started connecting with souls who are on the same journey, I have now spiritual friends, spiritual family who are part of my, almost my spiritual, uh, family right now. And when I share my challenges with them, they can help me out. Actually, they can help me out. Many of my students have become part of my spiritual family. And believe me or not, when I face challenges, I ask them and they help me out. And it's so easy and it's so simple. It's because there are those people who are on the same journey with you, and there are also people who are even in higher grades, who are even in higher stages of consciousness, so they can even help you accelerate your journey, right? So when you're feeling, or if you're feeling lonely, spiritually lonely, then do understand that there are people who are on the same journey, and just connect with them, because when you connect with them, you will find your soul family, and then they will help you out. You'll be able to relate, you will receive the support that you need in your journey, right? So I hope now you have clarity why why other people are not getting you at the moment, and who are the people who will get you, right? And how to connect with them. So if what I have shared with you has resonated, and if you're going through the very same things that I've mentioned right now, do let me know in the comment section, right? And I have something that I would like you to know, that I am writing newsletters where I am sharing in depth about the spiritual awakening journey, how you can ascend to the wizard stage of consciousness, how you can navigate the spiritual awakening journey and the challenges that come, right? I'm writing these handcrafted newsletters just for you. If you want to receive my personally handcrafted newsletters, I'm spending a lot of time writing them, and I'm sharing a lot of details in them. If you want to receive them in your inbox, all you have to do is sign up for my newsletters. Link is in the description. Subscribe for my newsletters, and you're going to get my newsletters daily in your inbox. They are amazing, and you do not want to miss them out. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss them out, right? And I also have another exciting news, that I am giving almost 75% discount on my 6-week wizard initiation program, which is my core program for students of wizard consciousness. See, I teach about wizard consciousness, the fourth density stage of consciousness that we are all evolving towards. My channel is all about this, right? In the program, I'm going to share with you how you can connect with your inner guidance system. You have an inner guidance system. It is your inner GPS, and it is here to help you align with your path of least resistance and most harmonious evolution, which is your life purpose timeline. You have a life purpose timeline, which is your unique path. Whenever you come in alignment with your unique path, your soul's unique path, you start experiencing these amazing flow states. You start manifesting your desires effortlessly, and everything that is part of your soul's blueprint starts flowing into your experience. Abundance becomes a daily thing. You start experiencing peace, harmony, joy, bliss almost on a moment-to-moment basis as you start rising in your inner harmony levels. And the program is entirely dedicated so that you can connect with your inner guidance system and start rising in your inner harmony levels, because your inner harmony is the core aspect of your spiritual awakening journey. So within the 6-week program, you're going to learn about how to connect with your 4 inner indicators, how to pay attention to your inner guidance system, and how you can align with your life purpose timeline. By the time you are done with the 6-week program, you are going to experience at least a 12-point increase in your inner harmony levels. I am teaching this metric system. It's a subjective metric system where you can measure your inner harmony levels. So you will know how much you have improved in your inner harmony levels, and it will prove to you how close you have gotten to your life purpose timeline. You are going to experience so many deep down inner transformations within the 6-week program. It will be amazing. So if you want to know more about the program and you want to get the discount that I'm giving, for this limited time 75% discount, right? So just reach out to me over my private email. My email address will be given in the description of this video. Reach out to me, let me know that you're interested, and I'm going to share with you all the details about the program and how to join the program. If you are not ready for the program immediately, but if you want to have a one-on-one private coaching sessions, I'm currently offering 60-minute private coaching sessions, which are spiritual coaching sessions where I'm going to help you out with your spiritual awakening challenges. If you want to book a session with me, also reach out to me over my mail. Right? If you have enjoyed this video, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, shared this with your friends, and I'll see you again soon.